Hello, welcome to a fascinating video. Today we're on Car Mechanics Simulator 2018. I know it's a bit late.
You
I'm
are.
here, I'm here joined by Elliot. However, he's
You
not
can probably
actually
hear
here.
me.
You can hear him.
Like,
So today we're working on a Land Rover
actually hear.
Defender 90, which is probably one of my favourite cars and probably what I'm going to get for my first. And today we'll be doing a very simple job.
Yeah, just turn on turn the one guy who watches us away because he's getting a Ford Fiesta instead.
Yeah. I still might end up getting a Fiesta. It's just that I would rather have
I don't want it. I mean, you get two. Why not, eh?
Yeah, maybe I will.
You have to extend your fucking driveway.
Right, anyway, so we're going to do a simple wheel change today, and if this video does alright and people enjoy it, or the one viewer enjoys it, then we'll continue the episodes of Car Mechanics Simulator 2018. So I'll move this to the car lifter, and we'll get it up.
Does that mean you're going to change the tyre or the entire wheel?
Yeah, sorry, the wheels, yeah, I'll be changing the wheels, so the rims and the wheels. This car does need a whole suspension redo, however, because we can do it. I mean, it doesn't need one, but over maybe a couple of videos,
You gotta milk them of all the money, don't you?
Yeah, but over a couple of videos, we could do because this car has a V8, which isn't the original engine in a Land Rover Defender 90. It's either a 2.5 petrol or a 3 TDI turbo diesel. So, I mean, either way, it's not the original engine. It's not a V8. So we could redo that. It'll still be the V8, just looks nicer and maybe sounds nicer and maybe put some performance on it. But anyway, we're going to choose some nice wheels and we're going to get them fitted today. So first of all,
You change the tyres too?
Yes, wheels, tyres and rims. So we're going to start with rims. So Elliot is going to choose the rims. So Elliot, do you
No pressure.
As I'm scrolling down here, do you see any wheels any rims that you might like? Just say the name of them.
How far down this page go?
Not too far.
Quite far. The Rim Reptilia R2, did that say?
Rim Reptilia R2.
Yeah, I think so.
Right, let me find that. Reptilia. I could type it in. Oh, yeah, there it is. You like them? Right, okay. Right, so we need 4 of them, and because it's an off-roader, we want, how big do we want the wheels? 16 inches? Sorry, I'll put them on 20. How big can we go? Let's do 25. Let's spend the money out. And I don't know what ET is because I'm a bit basic, so let's leave that. Right, so let's buy some tyres. So obviously it's an off-road car. Don't know if I'll be using it for an off-road car. Might use it as a sports car, so maybe some slick tyres. Joking. So Elliot, which tyres should we choose?
So, well, what are you going to use it for?
Off-road, and let's say. It's an off-road car, so let's keep it original.
So, out of the... are there just 2 off-road tyres there?
Yeah.
What is the difference between them?
One costs $30 more.
Right. Well, let's go with the expensive ones. You don't want to...
Well, I can see that these have definitely more tread in them, I'm pretty sure. So these are probably a bit better.
What's the difference between all these tyre types?
Different treads.
Like, is there a big
tyres
difference?
Have really good traction, so they're good for high-end sports cars if you want them to stay in a line, or muscle cars. If you're going with more of a vintage car, then get the vintage tyres, so more like a I think we got some, but I don't know where they are. Maybe for that BMW that I have, we could put these vintage tyres on, maybe make it look a bit pimped
So
out.
a vintage similar to standard, they're just... they've got the aesthetic.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's slick if you literally want no traction at all.
No, slick is complete traction. That's what they use on the F1 cars.
It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it's got any tread whatsoever.
Yeah, I know. Because they use them on racetracks, don't they? So they don't need any any to grab hold of anything. They just need to stay flat and stay on the road. So we have. Well, let's go for sport off-road type B, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get.
I'm guessing the bumpers and.
Yeah.
What's the oh Jesus, the bumper and the... Oh Christ, the back part.
What?
The wing thing. Oh Jesus
what?
Christ. Spoiler. Spoiler, yeah.
You don't put a spoiler on this.
No, I'm just saying, I'm guessing on the F1 cars that keeps them
Oh, right.
grounded.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the wing thing.
So now we.
It's bad even for me.
Right. Okay. So I've been a muppet and I've not done the right shit. So I don't think I bothered changing the size, did I? So I ended up with the wrong tire sizes. That's just costing me. That's just costing me a lot of money. I want all the profile, don't we? Muppet. So
and you got 500k.
Yeah. That was a lot of hard work to get all that money now. So we're gonna use this. These are big wheels, these are, Elliot. So and then we want to. It takes them a while to balance the wheels anyway, so we'll put them on the balancer straight away and then let them balance out.
So would that be how a repair shop or garage or whatever? Would they have one of those machines?
Yeah, you have one of these.
And you just fucking hammer it.
You can hammer it, I'm pretty sure, but this is the easiest way there is to change a wheel.
I'm guessing those machines aren't cheap either.
No. All this hook does is hook under it and then slowly slide it under.
Like a reverse
can
opener.
It's the exact same process as this, apart from it goes the reverse cycle to take it off. And the balancer just makes sure the rim and the wheel are in line, I'm pretty sure. So
does that kind of just drive it?
Yeah, it drives it like a wheel would, but I think what they're meant to do is push it so that the wheel and the rim are exactly in line, and they're not gonna fail whilst driving, because obviously you don't want a wheel to fall, rim and a wheel to not be together when you're driving. So anyway, we'll get taking these wheels off, and I think use the star, so we're gonna take them up in the star pattern. And now look at these horrible brakes. Well, we'll change these next video if that's what we want to do. And I just put the exact same old wheel back on. We don't want to do that.
Just for context, I'm like about 7 or 8 seconds behind.
Yeah,
just because streaming this to me because Discord screen share won't work.
You chose the grimmest rims ever.
Hey, what do you mean? They look good. Right, if they look good, like the video. If they look bad, like the video.
Yeah. If they look good, like the video. If they look bad, subscribe.
They look shit, please subscribe.
Right, so
So do they have the actual brands in this, or are they kind of like the rip-off, similar?
Goodwin's tyres. I think it's Goodwin, not
Goodyear.
Goodwin. Yeah, Goodyear, I don't know. I think it is Goodyear, isn't it?
I think it's Goodyear. See the blimp occasionally.
Yeah. It doesn't matter in this game which way you take them off. You're supposed to do it in that fashion anyway. I think. That's what I did on the Master. So there we go. We got 4 new brand massive wheels on this poor old Defender 90, and we're going to do a quick oil change before we end the video, just to make sure there's no oil in there. There's no oil in this old lady, so we'll lower the 90 down, and then we'll change the wheels. So that's the video. If you enjoyed this car mechanic simulator video, please like and subscribe. If you like Elliot in the background just telling me awful things,
they're not gonna like me in the background,
then leave a like again. And I'm pretty sure that's illegal actually, to have your wheels outside the fenders, but never mind. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.